Welcome children to today's practice set. Here we are going to solve some of the questions from the given set which will be related to the area. Yes, as per the serial number given in this practice set, I am taking here the question number 4. Okay, let's come to question number 4. What has been given in this question? Be attentive to that question. A carpet is 30 meter 75 centimeter long and 80 centimeter wide. Yes, find its cost at rupees 150 per square meter. Yes, so from this question I think you might have understood what you have to go for. Here you are asking for the cost of the carpet. So carpet means here the length and breadth of the carpet has been given. So definitely you have to go for the area of the carpet, and when we are looking for the area of this carpet, see here the cost has been given in per square meter. So when the length has been given here, you can see it is given meter and centimeter. Yes, so definitely we have to go for the meter unit only. So let's write this one. Here I have taken by the numerical arrangement, it is given number 4. So length of the carpet. Here the length is given 30 meter and 75 centimeter, which we can write as 30.75 meter. Yes, and breadth of this one, breadth equal to, here it is given 80 centimeter. Yes, so that means what? 80 centimeter means we can write 0.80 meter. How I am doing these things? Yes, that conversion you people know, na? Okay, let it be. For your recall, I am doing it here. We know 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So, in case of that, I can write 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Here, that means 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meter. Sorry, 100 meter. Yes. Now, here let it be, if you have asked 80 centimeter means how many meter, what you will do? So 80 centimeter equal to 80 by 100 meter. So it's better if I am putting here 0.80 meter. Yes, this is the process of conversion which we already have done in our previous classes, but for recall only I have done it here. Now come to the next one. Here the length and breadth of this rectangular carpet we have written here. So let's go for the area of the carpet with this dimension. Area of the carpet equal to what? That is equal to 30.75 into 0.80 meter. Yes, we can write. Let's go for multiplication. Find out the area now. What we will get? Yes, let's see. Yes, once more let's recheck this one. Yes. Yes, 8 5s are 40. Here 8 6 are 56. 56 plus 4 equal to 60. 60 is there is 6. Here 8 0 is 0. Here it is 6. 8 0 is 24. Okay. Now how many decimal places we have? Here it is 2. Here it is 2. So let's put the decimal here. So that much square meter area each have. Now come to the next part of this question. Here it has been given that the cost per square meter of the carpet is rupees 150. Okay, so cost of the carpet per square meter equal to what has been given? It is given rupees 150. Yes, so what will be the cost of this much carpet? So cost of the carpet equal to what we will do? We will multiply it with rupees 150. Which one we are going to multiply? 24.6 will be getting multiplied with rupees 150. Let's go for the final calculation here. Yes. Yes, here, yes, up to that. Then for one more zero, that one has been cancelled. So we are getting here, like if I am writing 15 into 246, because 10 the decimal will be cancelled. So when I am multiplying, I am getting this much. So the cost of the carpet in this case will be rupees 3690. Okay, so let's go for the next question. Come to question number 9. The length and breadth of a rectangular part are in the ratio 5:3. So for this question, the ratio of the length and breadth is given. Yes, so length is to breadth has been given 5:2. Yes. Now, and its perimeter is given 128 meter. Okay. So if I am writing that length equal to 5/8, then breadth I will write 3/8. Yes. Now, perimeter has been given. Perimeter equal to given here 128 meter. Yes. So perimeter means what we do? That means it is 2 into length plus breadth. Yes. So length plus breadth once. How much it will be? 128/2. That means we are getting here 64. Yes or no? What it is? The unit is meter. Now, why we are going to do all these things? Because here it is important to find out the length and breadth. Because finally we need to find out the area. So let's come to this one. So what will be the length? Length equal to what we will write? 5/8 into 64 meter. Cancel. What you are getting? 40 meter. Yes. Now breadth. Breadth equal to how much? That is 3/8 into 64 meter. Cancel. What you are getting? 24 meter. Yes. So now we have find out that length and breadth. Finally we have got it. So it's become easy to find the area. What is the formula of the area? Area of a rectangle is what? Yes, that is length into breadth. Now we have the length and breadth both. So what can I do? I can multiply 40 meter with 24 meter. So what you are getting? 24 4s are 96, then 1 0, that much meter square, or you can write it 960 square meter. This is what the answer for question number 9. You can solve it in this way. Now come to the one more question. Here I am going to solve. Let's follow. Here from the set I have taken question number 15. I know it will be a little bit different for you all, but try to understand. Yes, it's not compulsory for you all, but try to understand, because these things you will face in your later classes. So let's go one step ahead. Come to this one. Here the question has been given. Find the area of a square whose diagonal is 5√2 centimeter. That means, I know you people have not gone through these things, but and it will be a little bit tough to you all to find this out. This is a square. I have drawn one of the diagonal. Yes, that diagonal length of this one has been given 5√2. Yes. Now one more thing. You know all the side of a square is equal. So now let's think about a right angle triangle. Yes, this one we can think about a right angle triangle. You know, for a right angle triangle, the side opposite to the right angle. For a square, all the angles are right angle. That is, you know, you were very clear about this one. So the side opposite to the right angle, it is called hypotenuse. Okay. Now, in this case, the diagonal of the square, it is actually the hypotenuse of this right angle triangle. Yes. So for that, one formula is there, which is called Pythagoras theorem. By that, you know that sum of the height and base square. If I am considering this is the height, this is the base of this right angle triangle. So the sum of the square of height and base will be equal with the square of the hypotenuse. Okay, so what we can write here? Let's consider height square plus base is also a base square. As per that Pythagoras theory, we can write it will be that sum of these two square will be equal with the hypotenuse square. Yes or no? Now, that means what? Here you are getting 2a square. Here what you are getting? 5 into 5 into root 2 into root 2, because it is square, that means the same thing will be multiplied twice. Okay. So it actually comes as, it is 5 5s are 25 and root 2 into root 2, that means you are getting 2 only. Okay. Now, I know it's coming a little bit heavy for you all, but let's move one step ahead now, no problem. So here a square will be what? 25 into 2 by 2. Cancel this. Actually what you have got is square equal to 25. Yes, 25 means what? I can write a square or a into a equal to 5 into 5. Yes, now that means a means one side, that is coming what? 5 centimeter or meter, what has been given? Centimeter. Here in this question you have asked to find the square of the find the area of the square whose diagonal has been given. Now I will find out a equal to 5, that much centimeter. Yes, it is also 5 centimeter. This side also 5 centimeter. Now, what will be the area? We know area of a square. So what it will be? It is, you know, side into side. That means what? 5 into 5. That much square centimeter. So your answer is 25 square centimeter. थोड़ा ऊपर से गया ना, चलेगा. Let's do. Try to solve this kind of questions. Let's try to move one step ahead. Okay. So try to solve the remaining questions. I hope you people can do. Okay. All the best.